class. In our previous online class, we have finished the discussion of all the question answers of chapter number 10, light, sound and force. And with that, the discussion of the chapter along with the discussion of the question answers are over. Today, we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 11, measurement. Today we will do the explanation part of this chapter. In our next class, we will start discussing the question answers. So let's start today's class. First, let us know what we will learn from this chapter. We will learn about measurement of length, measurement of mass, measurement of capacity, measurement of time and also measurement of temperature. Yes? Okay. We need to measure different things in our daily life. As for example, when we go to buy cloth for our uniform, the shopkeeper measures the cloth as shown in this picture. Yes? And when we go to buy fruits, the fruit seller weigh the fruits, how many kgs we need. Yes? And when we go to buy milk, the milkman measures the milk in liter, like half liter, 1 liter, yes, or 250 ml, like that. So from this we can say that the measurement of the cloth is not same as we measure fruits, and this is also not same with the measurement of milk. We need measurement in our everyday life. Yes. So to know the exact size or amount of something, we need to measure it. Measurement is the process of finding out size or amount of something. As from this activity, we can see that in the first one, the second pencil is longer. Yes. Next, in the second question, the first figure, this brick is heavier, and the third one, the pot is bigger than this cup. So this pot can hold more water than the cup. Yes, like that we can measure all the things around us. Yes. Now let us know about measurement of length. Length is what? Length of an object tells us how long the object is. Nowadays we use meter tape or scale to measure. But long ago, people used their body parts to measure the lengths of different objects. The measurement using body parts differ as because the size of different body parts is different for different people. So we need some standard units for measurement. Yes. In earlier days, people use hand span, okay, as shown in this picture. Okay. Then next cubit, the length from this elbow to the fingers. Okay. Next foot span. Yes. And next stride. But it is not accurate. Why? As because the measurement, okay, done using the body parts of a small boy, it will not be same with an adult. Yes. So this kind of measurement, it is not accurate. That's why we need some standard unit for measurement. Yes. And the standard unit, we know that, right? Meter. Yes. A fixed quantity used as a standard measurement is called a unit. Meter is the standard unit for measuring length, which is written as small m. Yes. Things like sari, ribbon, rope are measured in meters, and things which are smaller in length like our pencil, book, crayon, these are measured using centimeters. Centimeter is also written as cm. Yes. Ruler and measuring tape are used to measure the length. And we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Yes. So what is unit? A fixed quantity which is used as a standard measurement. Standard measurement means what? Which is used worldwide. Okay. And the standard unit of measuring length, it is meter. Yes. And meter scale we use in measuring sari, ribbon, rope. Yes. Then curtains, like that. And some objects like our pencil, pen, crayon, book, all this are measured with the unit centimeter, using the unit centimeter. Okay. And always remember, 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Yes. Now, next let us know about measurement of mass. Mass means when we go to market, okay, we buy vegetables or fruits. Yes. And we ask the shopkeeper to give us 1 kg apple, half kg grapes, like that. Yes, that is what measurement of mass. Mass tells us how much heavy or light an object is. A fruit seller and vegetable seller uses weighing balance for measuring mass. A grocer and goldsmith use electronic balance for measuring the mass. This is the electronic balance. Okay, it is used by goldsmiths, okay, to measure gold. Kilogram is the unit used for measuring mass, which is written as kg. Heavy objects like fruits and vegetables are measured in kilograms, but light objects are measured in grams. Gram is written as small g. Yes. So now you got to know, right? What is mass? Mass is what? Is the amount how much heavy or light an object is. Yes. For heavy objects, kilogram is used, and for lighter objects, gram is used. And always remember, 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram. Yes, 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter, but 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram. Yes. Next, let us learn about measurement of capacity. Capacity is the amount of liquid a container can hold. The commonly used unit for measuring capacity is liter. It is also written as L, small letter L. Large amounts of liquids like milk, petrol are measured in liters, and small amounts of liquids like shampoo, eye drops, they are measured in milliliters. Okay, milliliter, which is written as ml. Liter is L. Yes, a measuring cylinder is used to measure the amounts of liquid. Okay, so liquid can be measured using measuring cylinder. And always remember, 1000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter. Yes, liter is what? Commonly used unit for measuring capacity. Yes, and for small amounts of liquid, milliliter is used to measure the capacity, and 1000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter. Yes. Next, let us discuss about measurement of time. What do you use to check the time? Obviously, the wall clock or wristwatch, right? And the smallest unit of measuring time, it is what? Second in our clock or our watch. Yes, and second is written as small s. Yes, and the greater units which come just after seconds, it is what? Minute. And 60 minutes form 1 hour, 24 hours form a day. Yes, like that it increases. Time, it is measured in hours and minutes. Yes, the smallest unit of measuring time which we know, okay, which it is what? Seconds. Yes, the smallest measure unit for measurement of time in our wall clock or our wristwatch shows. Okay, it is what? Second. 1 hour equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Okay. And next we have about measurement of temperature. Okay. Temperature is what? Hotness, measurement of hotness or coldness of an object. Yes. When you have fever, what is the instrument? Okay. What is used by a doctor? It is what? Thermometer. The doctor uses thermometer to measure your fever. Yes. So what? A thermometer is used to measure the temperature. Yes. And as we measure length in meter or centimeter, yes, weight in gram or kilogram, like that way, temperature is measured in degree Celsius or degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Degree Celsius, it is written as this, okay, degree C, and degree Fahrenheit is degree F. You have to remember these two terms. Yes. Do you know what is the normal body temperature of human body? It is 37 degrees Celsius or 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. So these are the main topics of this chapter. Okay, measurement. Let us recall the topics that we discussed today. We discussed about measurement of length. Yes. Next, measurement of mass, measurement of capacity, measurement of time, measurement of temperature. In our next class, we will start discussing the question answers of this chapter. Yes. So that's all for today. Thank you everyone.